Hello, everybody. This is the presentation for IT 488. The A team, our team members are John Hersard, Christopher McDonald, Nicholas Wilson, Richard Kleeman, and me, your Scrum Master, Patrick Williams. So, first, we're going to start out talking about how we have tracked our progress through the project. We have been using the Azure DevOps platform for all the tracking. These are our backlog, and on the right hand side, we have all the items that are done and completed, and on the left hand side, are all the items that still need to be completed. Um, these are our breakdown of the sprints. As you can see, we are in sprint 2, week 5 and 6. We are finishing that up, and these are all the tasks that are set aside for the sprint. On this page, we have the assignments where each person is assigned to a task that they must complete. Now that we've gone over a little bit of the tracking, let's go over the actual working application. We have made some changes and some adjustments. First, we want to make sure that anyone just can't log on to the application. So we made a login page for access and security. In order to make sure that we we actually are authenticating the access, we created a page and we created a table in the database with login credentials, and based off of that, it enters if you enter the correct combination of password and user ID. Now, we don't want someone to have an unlimited amount of attempts just to try to enter. As you can see, I didn't type in anything, and it returned the username or password is incorrect, and it says this is attempt 1 out of 3. Let's do another one. Again, username or password is incorrect. Attempt 2 out of 3. 3 out of 3, the application will close. And that's a security measure that we put in to make sure only the right people are actually accessing our application. So once you have the correct login credentials, it logs you in. Now, if you want to go back to the login page, you just click the login button, re-input your credentials or the new credentials, get logged back in again. The regions table is the table that we showed you guys last time for our last demo, so I'm not going to go too deep and heavily over that. Just going to run through, and you can see that everything's connected. It returns information. The shippers table is almost a replica of the regions table, but with a little differences. So let's just go and add some data so we can see how it works. So test, and I personally like to copy and paste the phone number mainly because of the variable type that's specified in the actual SQL client. I want to make sure that all the syntax messes up, and I don't want to return an error. So it's successful. So let's go and view. See, you can see that new instance that was created. Now let's go and change the phone number. I don't have it so you can change the name of the company name, because in logic, you wouldn't go and change a company and keep the same phone number. You want a new company name, new phone number. A company can change its phone number, so you would want to be able to change that, and that's what this is here. So we're going to go ahead and just change it back to something else that we can see. Update. Update successful. Number has changed. Now let's go ahead and get rid of it so we can keep our data integrity. Delete was successful. It's no longer there. Now back to the main menu of the dashboard. The last addition that we had was the reports page. So basically what this does is, based on the region ID that you give, it generates a report of all the territories in that region. So I believe that there are 3 regions. So let's go ahead and hit the first region. And as you can see, Region 1, these are all the regions inside of this ID. Now you want to go check another one. See region ID number 2. And there you have all the territories in that region. That was all for the demo. I'll just go and exit you out. The one thing that doesn't work on here is this link. We're working on, figuring out the ins and outs of that, but it will be there coming up. The exit button exits out of the application, and I think this is a perfect place to end this presentation. I hope you enjoyed it.